After much speculation and despite warnings from China, it is wheels down in Taiwan for Speaker Nancy Pelosi. She arrived earlier today, and by going to Taiwan, she is picking up some Republican fans, at least for this time, by defying China. 26 Republican senators have come forward praising the Speaker's visit. In a joint statement, the senators said, quote, "We support Speaker of the House of Representatives Nancy Pelosi's trip to Taiwan. For decades, members of the United States Congress, including previous speakers of the House, have traveled to Taiwan. This travel is consistent with the United States One China policy, to which we are committed. We are also committed now more than ever to all elements of the Taiwan Relations Act." My next guest, however, was the only GOP Senate leader not to sign. Florida Senator Rick Scott joins me. Good evening, sir. And why did you elect not to sign that letter?
Well, I just got back, as you know, from Taiwan. I believe that Nancy Pelosi is doing the right thing. I hope more elected leaders will go over and meet with the military, meet with the elected leaders, meet with the president. That's what I had the opportunity to do, and let them know. But what's the most important thing is get over there, tell them that we're going to support their democracy, tell them that we're going to support them with our, help them with their, getting ready from a military standpoint. So I think that was the most important thing for me to do.
So so you didn't sign it because for any particular reason? Should I read anything into this?
No. I mean, I went over there. I was I was probably the last elected official to go over there. When I was over there, Communist China ran sorties and complained about me being over there. Their ambassador complained that I was over there. The Taiwanese military had to escort the Chinese planes out of Taiwan airspace. But no, I support Nancy Pelosi going. I support elected leaders going. But I think you send the message when you go over there in person.
All right, it's a million times better to go over and see things with your own eyes. So when you went over there and saw it with your own eyes, what struck you?
Well, you see, first off, you think about how close they are. First off, I was over in South Korea and in Japan and in Taiwan. I'm very appreciative of Prime Minister Abe. I met with his brother the day before he was assassinated. He was a clear leader in Asia and brought Taiwan and South Korea and India and Australia all together to make sure they understood the threat of Communist China. Communist China, has decided to be our enemy. I tell people, don't ever have a box come into your house that says "Made in China." I mean, you're helping them try to demolish democracies around the world. They've already taken away all the basic rights of Hong Kong citizens. What they're doing with the Uyghurs is disgusting. What they're doing with people in prison, taking their organs involuntarily, is disgusting. It's bad enough they're stealing all of our jobs and our technology. So I think it's important to go over there and listen to them. I got a commitment from everybody I met that they're going to do everything they can to prepare themselves, but they do need allies. They need help. They need Japan. They need South Korea. They need America. They need Australia. They need all of us to say we're going to step up and defend their democracy. They should be able to choose what type of government they want, not Communist China choose what type of government they want.
All right, you said that China is our enemy, and of course, they certainly have indicated they are by their actions for a long time. But tell me, do you worry that we have humiliated them because they had all these threats of things they're going to do? Of course, she has not left Taiwan yet. But do you worry that they're going to do something sinister because they have been humiliated and President Xi wants to get reelected and their economy is a mess as well?
Well, that's a choice they've made, though. Communist China made the threats. We didn't make the threats to Communist China. Communist China tries to, dictate how we act. We didn't make that. Communist China has decided to be our enemy. We have not decided to be their enemy. America is a welcoming country. We've allowed China into the World Trade Organization, and they completely violated all the rules. So this is the decision that Communist China has to make. They're the ones that are deciding where they are, just like Russia's decided to be our adversary with regard to Ukraine. That's a choice these countries are making. We've got a choice to stand up for democracy. I'm going to stand up for democracy. I know our military is committed to doing everything they can to deter the Communist China. But as American citizens, we've got to do our part, and that's don't buy Communist Chinese products, because that is helping them build a military to defeat us and our allies all over the world.
Some things we don't even realize the word Chinese. You buy a generic drug because you have a heart problem, and you don't even know that you're buying a Chinese product, and you don't have any choice because you have no place else to get it.
Greta, you're right. I have a bill that Amazon has fought since I've been up here to say that take a company like Amazon. You should know when you get on Amazon website exactly where everything is produced, so you can make a conscious decision that you don't want to buy from Communist China or you don't want to buy from a certain place. They have, of course, fought that because they were selling unbelievable amounts of Chinese goods. It's not good for this country. It's not good for American workers. It's not good for our safety. It's not good for democracy around the world. And so these companies are going to have to start picking sides because Communist China has picked their side. We just passed I opposed it, we just passed a CHIPS Act, which is going to give a company like Intel $4 billion and a write-off and a tax credit, and they can continue to expand in China. We don't know exactly what they're going to build in the United States. Is it going to be even what we need? We got to start saying, you're going to have to, in a company like Intel, you're going to have to choose. Do you want to be a Chinese company or do you want to be an American company? If you're an American company, you're going to have to stand with us. Don't stop continuing to stand with Communist China. All of us are going to have to do this, and it's caused by the government of Communist China. It's not caused by Americans. It's not caused by our government. It's caused by the government of Communist China. They've made these choices.
Senator Rick Scott, thank you, sir.
Hey, guys, it's Rob Carson. With inflation at its highest level in 40 years and interest rates skyrocketing, your retirement plans are in danger. Well, our friends at American Hartford Gold can help show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Yeah. If you call them right now, they have a special offer. They will give you a free gold coin on your first qualifying order. So don't wait. Call now. Here's the number, 866-935-4309. That's 866-935-4309, or text Newsmax to 65532. That's Newsmax to 65532. Thank you.